Hi and welcome again to the HikTec show. Today we're here to talk about the new intrusion panel from Hikvision. People today are expecting more from their gadgets to work together. AXHub is an intrusion panel specially designed for the residential and small commercial applications that requires self-monitoring but still EN certified to connect to central alarm stations. This market represents $1 billion.
Oh, that's a lot. Arno, you were at the truck show, Convergence truck show this year, right?
Yes, I am.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good, yeah.
Did you see AXHub in it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it was a part of the truck show. It was really great. However, a lot of customers were still surprised to learn that Hikvision actually fabricates now also non-video products,
Yeah, and alarm
Intrusion.
systems, yeah.
So that is why we're here today with Mark, a product marketeer, and Radek, a product manager from Hikvision Alarm Department. So Mark, could you tell us a little bit about how Hikvision started with the intrusion products?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, when people think about Hikvision, they think about cameras, right? Because that's how the company started. But they wanted to expand their product offering, so they wanted to have a total solution for the security market, and then it's quite obvious to add alarm systems to your portfolio.
Good.
Radek, why Hikvision is moving into the sector?
Well, as you mentioned on the beginning, the market worth is about $1 billion in EMEA. It's a lot. The residential sector is 65% of it. Self-monitoring is more popular. So, but the expected growth is only in wireless products. So that's why, as you probably know, Pyronix is well known of wireless intrusion.
So this acquisition of Pyronix, why Pyronix out of all the intrusion companies?
Let me answer that one. Well, in 2016, like I said, Hikvision wanted to add alarm systems, but for alarms there are special rules that you need to apply to, EN regulation, and it's not that easy to get that knowledge. So the best thing was to buy a European company, in this case a UK company, with a lot of experience in intrusion, both in sensor technique, but also in alarm control panels itself. And with the best wireless, like Radek just mentioned. So that was the best solution for Hikvision to go with to buy this company.
Radek, question, what is an intrusion system these days?
To answer this question, I've got 3 words for you: to detect, notify, and verify.
Well, sounds quite general, like all the offers we can find on the market. But what makes AXHub so unique in its kind?
Well, let me answer that one. This is the first system that puts conversions to life, because it's adding both intrusion and video into one easy-to-install platform.
Okay, thank you, Mark.
If we take a look at the product itself, Radek, what can you tell us about it?
Well, it's a nice looking and smart control panel, the hub. It incorporates 32 wireless zones based on the Pyronix radio 868 MHz, two-way wireless, of course. It has backup battery inside. There are the modems, LAN, Wi-Fi, optional 3G, 4G. Also, it has voice assistant. It tells you what it's doing.
Multi-language also, I think, right?
Yes, it is. And what is unique, the built-in 2-channel video buffer.
Video buffer. That sounds really technical. What's that?
Well, like I said before, it is a combination of both intrusion and video. So you can connect in 2 separate methods, by the way. The first one is that you connect IP cameras directly to the AXHub. And when a detector is activated, it will take the video capture, a 7-second clip, and it will push it to the smartphone of the end user by HiConnect. So in that way you can verify the alarm. So it takes 5 seconds from before the alarm, 2 seconds after the alarm. So in this way you for sure that the alarm is triggered by somebody you don't want to enter your property at that moment. The other option is that you connect IP cameras directly to the app and do the verification in that case.
Okay.
So the video buffer is really essential to get the video verification. How does it work?
Let's have a look. We've got a HiConnect screen. We arm the system. Then we are going to trigger the detector, the alarm. The event is done by push notification, so we see the push notification. Here we go. Then we can click it and see the video, so we can play back. And as Mark said, we've got a 7 seconds video buffer, 5 seconds pre-alarm and 2 seconds post-alarm.
Can we also record locally on your mobile phone, for example?
Yes, we can. Of course, we can make a local copy. Also, we can send the email to the end user.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the installation. How to install it, how to add devices or detectors and contacts to the AXHub.
Yeah, to add the zones to the hub, it's very easy option. So what you need is just locate the learn button in the device and also activate the learning mode by pushing one button side of the hub. So just pressing the learn button and we see the LED sequence. What is the acknowledge of the learning the detector into the system.
Yeah. So the video will continue by showing the same procedure for the contacts. In the meanwhile, I would like to ask you the question of the wireless range of the detectors.
We say there's the 800 meters range in open space. It means in residential building it is like 3 floors.
And if we look at the AXHub again, are there any wired in and outputs that we can use?
Yeah, we can. You can use the expanders, output and wired input expanders as well.
Okay. One more question pops up about the battery life of the detectors.
Yeah, detectors are operated on battery, and battery is a long life battery. We guarantee 2 years long life working.
That sounds really easy. You guys make it sound really easy, like a piece of cake. So is it a DIY solution? Like, can I buy it and install it at home?
Well, if you look at the way the installation is done, it's very easy. And yes, I understand why you think it's a do-it-yourself system, but it isn't, because it's EN regulated. You can connect it up to an alarm receiving center. That means that a certified engineer needs to install it. So the answer is no, it's not a do-it-yourself system.
So I still need to call a professional
Yes,
installer to
definitely
do it. Great.
Like all other devices from Hikvision, can we control and set up the device by using the IVMS 4200?
Yes, the product itself is integrated natively with IVMS 4200. So you can use the IVMS, you can use HiConnect to program and operate, and also you can use web service.
Okay, great. I want to have more detail about the wireless control panel kit, or the AXHub kit here. Mark, can you open it for us and show us what's inside?
Okay, so the panel comes in a very nice gift box, almost, I would say. So and when you then open the box itself, you will find a...
Oh, this one is black.
Yeah, we have 2 versions. There's a white and a black cover that you can use. So very modern design. The panel itself, there's a door and window contact, and we also have a motion sensor in the box. And of course, there are different variants available, and you can add detectors as you like. You're welcome.
Besides the wireless control panel, we also have a demo case available. It's beside you, Radek. Can you tell us a little bit more about the demo case?
With pleasure. We've got a demo case, and there is the hub, as you see. There are the sensors, outdoor, indoor. There are the expanders, wired inputs and outputs expander. So you can make a live demo of the video buffer. So you can play with this.
And test the whole system and
make a training.
Play with it, whatever. Yeah. I can imagine that people would like some more information. Where and how can we find it?
That's a very good question, Arno. Here we have a very nice brochure for the AXHub series. Inside you have an introduction and you have the scenarios in which you can use the AXHub. You also have a system topology, data sheet, really everything you need to know about the AXHub. And here, for the professionals, alarm intrusion product professionals, we also have, this is freshly out of the oven, the Hikvision Alarm Product Catalog 2019. So everything in our product series. And here we also have a quick guide of all the Hikvision non-video products, including access control and video intercom.
Looks good.
Sounds enough. One more thing to do for me is to thank you first for watching us. I hope you really like our program. Let us know. Find more information on the website. Mark, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Radek also.
Thank you.
Chachi,
Thank you.
see you again. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.